right, week 4, day 2, King David. So we're starting out in 2 Samuel today, and you'll remember Saul has just died. The people love David, and the tribe of Judah has just appointed him as their king. Now, some of the northern tribes are still rejecting God, and so one of Saul's other sons becomes king of those nations and those tribes for just a short period of time, for several years, and then he is executed. So then they ask David if he will be king, and so then David becomes king of all the people. And David captures Jerusalem, and they move the Ark of the Covenant to Jerusalem in the hopes that they will find a more permanent place for it. So if you'll remember, David is the man after God's own heart, and the people loved him. He was a good man, but he's coming into a period of time where he's falling into some temptation, and he's human. So he sees this woman named Bathsheba. He sees her bathing, and he sends for her to come to him, and she does, and she gets pregnant with his child. Now, Bathsheba is married to a man named Uriah, who is a general in David's military. And so to sort of cover up what he's done, David instructs some men to put Uriah on the front lines in the battle. And David knows that Uriah is going to die if he does that. And that's exactly what happens. So Uriah dies. And so David has a friend who's also a prophet, and his name is Nathan. And Nathan comes to David and confronts him about the things that he's done and sort of calls him out. And David is deeply sorry and repentant, and he just really goes to God and asks for forgiveness. And during that time, Nathan delivers some harsh news, sort of some consequences for his behavior. And I love the way that Angie Smith lays that out, and so I would encourage you to go read that. I think it's in page 98 and 99. She talks about that. But what ends up happening is David and Bathsheba's son is born, and he dies. So then they end up having another son, Solomon, and Solomon will become the next king of Israel, and that's where we leave off today.